Hey,
you heard?
Yep.
Well, what Drake said?
That guy.
I'm a light skin, I'm a dark nigga.
Only a light-skinned nigga would say that shit.
Yeah, facts.
That's true.
Only I've never heard a dog in the
That nigga
guy sit there and talk about how dark he is.
Wait, you finished hearing us on?
Nah, I was
Niggas used
just
to be
gonna
called African booty scratchers.
be on the shit.
That's true.
You said African booty scratchers?
I mean, you got guys that if you were black.
Bro, which is crazy, because like Aries Spears said, there's not too much better than an inside
We're
ass
alive,
itch.
by the way.
Are we?
Are we?
Inside.
Ass itch, bro.
Well,
Like Aries Spears said, bro, you get a inside ass
Nah,
itch.
African booty scratcher would be fire though.
What?
wait. What you
What?
Where are we going?
What do you mean?
You know what? Hey,
What that
please,
mean?
go off, King.
Matter of fact,
Nah,
yeah,
nah,
take
nah,
off,
not
bro.
going
The
off.
runway is clear.
Oh, yeah,
take
clear.
off, bro.
Nah, go ahead. Do your intro.
You're already in there.
Nah, it's too late.
Get away, buddy.
It's too
Yo,
late.
what's that over there?
Nah, that's you. Take it off. Go
Yo,
ahead.
a fat ass has into the room, guys.
This nigga lying.
Damn.
That
Sorry,
ain't shit to do with
gang.
me.
Ain't nobody
Damn,
move.
nobody moved
This
that.
nobody
nigga lying. No Leo. Take off, bro. What do you mean by that?
Yo, why y'all not looking?
We looking for what the fuck you chatting about.
We looking.
Nah, I'm not trying, bro. It's an illusion.
You already late, bro. You're in the air, bro. You might as
No,
well.
I'm not in the air, bro.
I'm sorry, brother. You didn't unlock the Genjutsu. I'm not.
I
believing
did, bro.
it. Nah.
So about these African booty scratchers.
Facts, bro. You said there's nothing better. Elaborate.
Nah, there's-
I'm just scared.
I don't concur.
Unless it's the blanket statement, but other than that, bro, I
Break that down for me.
You're please.
Nah,
Facts, bro.
Educated, bro. Young man.
I got shot in the next episode.
All right, bro. Fuck
I
this
look
nigga.
forward to that breakdown, brother.
Nah, bro. Because in the next episode, he's still gonna be
Hey,
yapping.
chat, flip that. Anyway,
He's still gonna be yapping, charging up
In
the
the next
spirit bomb.
episode, though.
this nigga captain.
Facts, bro.
I'm
You
not,
bro.
bro.
Charging up the
I
spirit
promise y'all.
He
For
gonna
another 50 minutes.
Hey, a big love.
I would never lie to y'all, bro. I would never lie to y'all.
I ain't lying to you right now.
Yo,
We about to make a compilation of
Come
this
on,
nigga, like.
bro.
yo, bro. You know what? This is gonna be the start of the compilation.
Facts. All of Curly's lies.
Nah,
Bro,
Go.
it's like episode 2.
Have I ever lied to y'all? Let's be honest.
All of Curly's lies, go.
Okay.
Don't let this nigga edit it. Matter of fact, we'll edit it.
What a bit, yeah.
He
Nah, I'll edit it.
Yo,
No!
Hey, can we do an MXC style?
Don't worry.
It's gonna be a nice ass soundtrack, just of him being a devilish demon.
Yo.
And then all through the comments, it's just typical Haitian man.
Why we gotta put hate?
Because somehow they always say that. So
If it makes you feel better, bro, it's not just Haitian. Caribbean men apparently been getting slandered. I was like, what did they do to y'all?
Hey, the Trini men have been dodging the bullet, so you know.
Yeah, by ducking the heat, that don't mean that they safe.
Bro, they gotta pick up the doubles.
I know we're the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
I from the rest of the diaspora,
You
that
know what?
seems to be a lot.
Okay.
They're just hating.
If it makes you feel any better, you're better than the West African men. But they actively beat their wives. So
Yeah. That's not by much, buddy. Yeah.
that's not physical abuse. That's kind of the bare minimum.
Literally?
Beat her up.
He's diving into the African genes right now.
Oh,
He's
no.
diving into the African genes right now. He's like, my ancestors.
Domain expansion.
What?
Infinite beat down.
Not the plantain.
Yuri Tenkai. Unlimited switches.
No, dude.
There's just a floor full of branches.
It's fucking wild. You know what's funny? Because, like, it's recently between, like, the Puerto Rican parade, the fucking...
Yo, they're having Black American parade at Harlem.
They are?
September 20th.
I will.
A word? I bet we
Yeah,
outside.
sure, fuck it, why not? You one of them.
Can I go?
Yeah.
You bum bastard. Shut up.
Black.
nigga.
Can I go though?
Yes, bro, you're not big.
Nigga, boy.
Nigga, there was black people at the Puerto Rican parade. Of course you can go.
Yeah, just because you're Puerto Rican doesn't mean you can't also be black.
That's what I'm saying. And you
You
did.
know that.
Me no black.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
Dominican, papi. But nah, you could just, like, that ass you can go. And I think the other half is just like,
I give up my flag though, can I?
you can have it.
They're like, what the fuck is you doing with that flag, nigga?
Nah, low key, low key, they really will. That's what's crazy. And they really will. And the reason why is because niggas keep forgetting our flag. So like the black Americans may get on your ass a little bit. They be like,
Damn, I
they
can't
may
wear my
jump.
flag game?
They may jump.
Alright,
you.
what if I have two flags?
Yeah.
I done.
Yes,
Well, what's your
Haitian
flag?
American flag.
It's black and red with a gold sword in between a wreath.
You talking about the Haitian American flag?
No, the black American flag.
You said Haitian American flag?
I don't know which one.
What the
We
fuck?
have two flags. We have a black and red one with a star, and we have a red, blue, and white one with a star, and then we have a black and red one that has a gold wreath with a sword through
And where the hell am I getting this flag at?
it. Amazon.
Oh, okay.
The same
Yeah,
place where
the
y'all.
white people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My bad. You can go to a black business or you can make the flag yourself.
Now, alright, you find the black business and we give you the money.
I got you, gang. I got a few of them.
Alright, when I say we, I mean Shadi's gonna give you the money.
Or
only buying mine.
Oh damn.
you know what?
You gonna
know
get
what?
it
I won't talk about how we'll get the money.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Anyway.
Give me the cape.
You know what? I was
Got
also
you.
about a cape. We out there, bro. I don't know how we're gonna get the gold sword, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
You know what?
Dinosaur.
The city needs a hero.
We just need gold.
Oh no.
Taping.
Okay, works for me.
I mean, do we want to plate the sword or do we want to like actually make it out of gold?
Just pick the damn sword.
Alright, works for me.
The city needs a hero, bro.
Yeah, we found one.
Hey, we're a hero just for black people, though.
I hope so.
Just letting y'all know. We love all people, but we obviously have a preference.
Yeah, you right.
Like a parent.
Hey, bro.
I love all my kids, but there's a favorite.
Do we love everyone?
We're working on it.
Well, I said, you know what? Yeah.
I think we're working on it. I think. How about this? As a community, I think we're more progressive than most. I think we're doing more.
Are you community
On occasions.
And when you say progressive, how progressive are we
To
talking?
the point where we could be like, yo, that's some wild shit, and then we mind our business.
You know what? I can accept that. I could be like, yeah, I'm gonna mind my business.
Yeah,
And
like
keep
first-
walking.
We don't believe that they deserve to be killed.
Facts.
Okay, that's good enough, right?
That's
Yeah.
They deserve to live, and what they do is
It's
not my business.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could live with that.
Yeah.
They're not murdering anybody, and the kids are untouched.
Okay.
Some
It's like
of
a W to me.
Some of
Some
them.
of them. We're talking about being progressive as
As a community.
Yeah, we mind our business.
We're pretty progressive.
We might not agree with what the person's doing or whoever it is, but they're not doing anything.
But are we progressive though?
Yeah, we accept them.
I thought
They
they're not doing
allowed
anything.
in the cookout. You know, just don't bring the
Beyond.
food.
Yeah. Think about it.
That's not beyond.
Let's think about it like this. Back then, they'd have been like, stone them. Right now, we're like, it's kind of gay. Alright. Yeah, there we go about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like
That's
the black
good.
community is very
That's
open.
true.
Like we let the gays and the trans in. We just tell them that that's pretty gay.
Yeah, literally. They're like, yeah, you're right. And they'd be like,
Like we see them kissing, we're just like gay. You want a beer though?
That's how y'all do.
Like oh, like we're just like, hey, you want some Henny? By the way, gay.
Like, yeah, that's kind of gay, but like, you charge it. It's like, alright.
We let them in, like, hey, you want to hit this? Wait, hold on. You gotta clean your lips.
Facts,
man.
facts.
But you can hit this though. You feel me?
You see what I'm saying? Versus like other communities, we're like, let's die.
Yeah, facts. They trying to actively kill them.
Facts, or
You
at
know,
least like exclude them. It's like, yeah.
We allow them to live. The only thing we sling at them is maybe a slur here and there.
I feel like that's way better.
why would you do that?
Damn, what did you do?
Here, not from you.
Yeah, facts. The fucking problem slur slinger. This nigga has a fucking. He has a Nerf gun and there's no bullets in there.
Strong.
Oh, well, these accusations is crazy.
This nigga has a Nerf gun and the only thing in there is slurs.
Accusations?
Yeah, you have no proof.
We have video evidence.
Facts.
Put the clip.
If this was Yu-Gi-Oh, your deck would just be trap cards.
What are you doing?
He's gonna go through the clip.
You've activated my trap card. Slur.
Have clips.
No, he doesn't.
I definitely have clips.
That's FBI over here.
I
Be
do have-
recording everything.
That's
Actually, it's
segment?
FBA.
Shit.
CIA over here.
Yes, sir.
Next segment.
Oh, this nigga brought water. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I have
Yeah,
not
bro.
seen. Damn, that's some crucified shit. Yeah, damn.
Hey, listen. If you're gonna bring, can you at least turn it into wine? You feel me?
Nigga, not Jesus.
Yeah, you
Nigga,
know.
who?
Yo, turn it into wine. But yo, bro,
Jesus.
yeah, yo, just
Spice
like
this up.
no. That nigga Zeus did it in the reverse. He not like that for real.
Damn.
Like turn it, bro. Do the transmutation circle, bro. Get a rosary, turn it into wine. I hear you become a saint if you do a miracle. That's a miracle to me.
That
I'm
nigga
very
gonna lose
drunk.
an arm. He's gonna like have a
That
missing
nigga-
brother.
He's
Pissed.
No. It has to be. First of all, that's only for human transmutation. You're transmuting fucking water. You'll be fine. And if anything, the Gate of Truth may just take your liver. And if he takes your liver, then you could just drink more alcohol.
Right.
There's no
Right.
liver to be
Well, you
damaged.
said, your liver could be good though.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you could just cut it.
You want a shot?
Oh,
Of hand sanitizer?
ladies and gentlemen, don't let this nigga pour your drink.
At all, bro.
You're not gonna make it out.
Bro, nah, you gonna see some things.
What?
Nigga gone. He's gonna shake his head. I'm glad you made
Don't
it.
worry, I'll send you back.
No, the fuck he won't.
Maybe in another
He'll go send you to purgatory because you too fucking stupid,
Maybe
nigga.
he might send you to another world.
Hell?
You know what? Nah,
He'll
you know
send
what?
you to
He may isekai your ass. He'll be like, you gonna get a second try. Not here though, not here. But
That's fucking
you
diabolical.
go get a second try.
Come on now.
I hear one of those. He gonna mispronounce it too. He gonna be like, I hear one of those animes that have have a good
Nah, if
word.
I was on y'all, I was like, yeah, you know where I want to go.
Alright.
Just said
He gonna say that
He
nigga
gonna
say
show
it
you.
too. He gonna be alright.
He gonna be like, where's the big titty bitches?
Oh.
He gonna look. He gonna be like, he gonna hear the theme song. Oh, son. He be like, wait, what was that noise,
If
bro?
I was guy, I'd be trolling like crazy.
Yo,
Thank God you are.
yeah, yo, we was talking about this shit on the way. We was
I
like,
all get through it.
yo, that nigga Thanos is a fiend.
Nah, but if you was God, dude, like you will have limiters.
What do you mean?
Like you see how like we can't do certain things like as humans.
Yeah, of course.
We can't fuck too much. 'Cause you're gonna catch something unless you're using protection. You can't. You're not. There's a certain limit to your strength, and a certain limit to intelligence. Would you like? Right. Alright, bro. So lift up the building then.
You know what? Don't tempt me.
Alright.
So I have back pain for 2 weeks.
Yeah, alright, gang. But anyways,
But then I rep the building though, nigga.
No.
Don't tempt me, bitch, nigga.
I'm just saying though, would you have limiters for humans?
Yes, because you're stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very stupid.
I mean,
Yo.
sometimes you gotta YOLO.
I will bless the children. What do you mean?
Wait,
What does he mean by
Promise.
that?
Bro, like,
Oh,
why
yeah.
not give a 4-year-old the power to create sons in their hands? I don't see a problem.
Wait, so
yeah, with crayons.
so when they become an adult, they become weak? Like, how does this work?
Nah, they just get stronger. Like, instead of a red star, it's a blue star. They just
Oh,
turn stars. I think.
So you're not limiting the humans.
Nah.
Oh, I am.
Nah, you're wild.
Creativity.
You have to be
Of
smart enough to
expression.
count past 10 for me to give you anything.
What's the worst that can happen? Like, they
It's
may
like
blow
a
up a couple
dungeon
of planets, they learn.
And sacrifice a left leg before you get a power.
Damn, that nigga literally just said alchemy.
What?
Damn.
Listen, the worst that can happen, the planet blows up.
Nigga, we have a giant Dorito as president. There's a lot of bad things that
Wait,
happen.
what?
But
You can have
listen,
a Dorito, man.
because we can't create stars on our hands, the planet is still there.
What going on about you?
Look, bro, to be fully transparent, the reason why, nigga, you need to be this level of not dumb to make sure shit is fine. Do you know how much stupid there is out there?
Jesus Christ, not enough.
A lot. There's a scaling spectrum of stupid. Bro, earlier today, you was there. This is entire. No, it's related for the fact of brain cells 0. I'm like, yo, we're packing this up. We about to go. I gave this person a task. Put a ticket on this thing. I bet. You know what the person literally did? They put a ticket on the bag of the thing. So now, say if I said, price this hand sanitizer for me, right? I bet. You get a marker, you put a price on the motherfucker. Step 3 completed successfully.
The price is on it though.
Right! But it's not done properly. So, let me get this straight. You chose to do, the smallest thing your mind could comprehend. Then be like, hey, boss, check this shit out. Did anybody else see this video? I think I sent it to Ozzy. I don't know. I'm sending it to you guys. This is a guy that's just like, oh yeah, that's like a Nepo baby working at this job. And it's a fucking duck. The duck is fucking retarded. He's like,
Whoa!
You can't say that.
PC!
I am standing on business. Anyway,
Hold on.
He's done.
see, he's my local. So
There's a
I-
retard on set now.
Nah, we're saying we're good. Yes, sir.
First of
They
all,
got-
oh,
they got
oh,
cancer.
First
They
of all,
got cancer.
I'm the only nigga diagnosed here.
No, you're not. He is
Anyway.
too.
He is too. Anyway,
I have to-
cool. So now I have double R's on my side.
You can't beat your chest and break that.
You know what? Me too, bro.
You gotta
The
scoot
B3
in.
movement.
You know what? Me too.
But also, yeah, I didn't know how you.
Yeah. Anyway.
I was tempted to call you over to
Yeah, make sure
angle
we
the
can.
camera a little
But yeah,
bit.
so basically in the video, the duck was basically, the upstart for the the father of the company. And now the guy was like, a model employee trying to do it, whatever. He's like, hello. He's like, hey, what's going on? How do I file a fish? He's like, excuse me? And now, mind you, it's just the duck, a literal fucking fish with a file. And it was supposed to be for, a fishing report. Because somebody tried to...
Exactly.
Yes. And now he's just like, okay, how do I file the fish? He puts the fish in the literal fucking file. And I'm just like, this is... Brother.
It's
And
the fish that filed.
Yo, I'm gonna say this to you afterwards.
There's a level of deductive reasoning that.
The
You-
duck tastes nuts.
Well, I mean, this is an actual duck, but there's a level
This
of
is a
deductive
literal duck.
reasoning that should be involved in the thought-making process
Right.
when it comes to even the smallest of tasks.
Right.
That point,
And a lot of
tell
people
them to duck
don't
these
have
nuts.
And that's what concerned me. Because I was like, yo. He's like, yeah. It's like, what we normally do.
That's why you put problem-solving skills on your resume for situations.
But
like
in their
this.
defense, you're not paying them to think.
I'm paying you to
I
do the shit that
put
you're told.
problem
But you
creating
are.
skills. on
No,
my
you're
resume.
not.
Oh, yeah. Bro, but the thing is, you've already
No,
done step
you-
1, 2,
the reason why you are is because you're paying for their competence.
Oh boy.
You want someone that's competent at a job, not because you have to be competent at a job in order to do a job, unless you're a nurse.
Yeah, facts. You just.
Competence
Yeah.
is an extra $10 an hour.
Oh shit, then y'all niggas
I'm
getting
saying,
docked. Yo, I gotta start docking niggas' face.
You see, competence, extra 10.
Goddamn.
For me to give a fuck, that's an extra 5.
That makes sense.
I didn't tell you to give a fuck. I told you to do it
For
right.
me to go,
Yeah,
nah,
but-
see, you see,
You do not have to give a
for
fuck
me,
to do it right.
for
You
me to
apply-
do it the corporate right way, I'm gonna also need an extra 5.
Hold on.
You applied for the job to do the job.
Bro, it's in your job description to do it right.
I applied to do the bare minimum, which is not
Facts.
required.
Then I'm paying you the bare minimum.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
paying
are.
you.
You already are.
No, you are not getting paid bare minimum. The people I'm paying are making more than bare minimum.
I'm making the bare minimum.
And
We
this
gonna have to
economy,
negotiate
that
something.
shit's
No,
the
I
bare minimum,
already
bro.
know about
Like,
No,
20
full
bucks,
transparent. There's
that's-
people.
that's
There's
the
people
bare
making
minimum.
less than the bare minimum. That's what I'm saying. I'm paying these people more than the bare minimum. So what I expect out of you, when I already told you how to do it, when I'm like, yo, bro,
No.
do your job do this job, finish your job. I bet. That's like me telling you, yo, bro, eat, and you're like, I bet. You start chewing and there's no food in your mouth.
No. You're paying them.
My
You're
point
paying them the bare. You're paying them the bare minimum based on what the country feels like the bare minimum should be paid. In actuality, because of inflation and the prices of New York,
Exactly.
the bare minimum is like 6 figures. So none of us, we're all getting underpaid.
If
So
you work a job as a cashier,
Mhm.
and your manager tells you as a cashier, there is a customer at checkout. There is a customer that needs to go to checkout. Take that customer to checkout. And you see where I'm going with this already.
Please don't finish the statement, bro.
And that employee goes to that customer and tells the customer to go to checkout. And then doesn't go to checkout, you're not doing your job and that employee should be fucking fired.
Do you understand?
no.
No, I do not.
The customer is now at checkout.
Yeah, it is.
The customer has not been checked out.
Yeah, that's his problem.
Thanks. Why you not checked out, bro?
Give me a badge.
This is
Give me why you not checked out,
Get
bro?
them off the couch. Get them off the couch.
Give me a
this
badge.
is why
No,
there's
Charlie, why you not
This
checked
is-
out, bro?
I'm saying.
this is why there's a 40% unemployment rate.
A lot. Y'all
What's wrong with that
deserve.
nigga? He just gonna stand there and not be checked out. Like,
I'm
what's
saying,
doing?
though.
Y'all deserve to be that 40%.
Wait,
No, mind you,
Exactly.
no, but here's the thing. There is no self-checkout in this scenario.
So
So
now
go somewhere that self checkout. Fuck.
Fuck you in my face
The
for it.
store doesn't have self-checkout.
Leave the store.
Work at the store without
What's the
self-checkout.
problem?
You see me busy, fuck nigga? Like,
What are you doing?
my job.
You're watching him watch you watch him.
No, literally.
Bro, that's my job.
That's the exact scenario I'm
I'm
talking about.
observing.
That's the exact scenario I'm talking about.
And this is why I'm saying, in my head and shit, it just blew my mind because they was doing the same process the whole day. So to see them turn their brain off for that one point in time really clicked to me. I was just like, damn, this thing is stupid.
Damn,
Who
they
the
got-
fuck
And
There's
then
a
it sucks
whole bottle
because
of
you will
Henny
have
over here.
employers that will hire people like that specifically to have bodies on payroll because the company needs to have bodies on payroll,
Oh,
and then expect you to do their job because you're a competent employee.
Yo, I be like this.
See, that's your first problem. Why would you ever get hired for a job as a competent employee?
But what? That's your first problem. Why don't you show them you have capability?
Because I know how to read and write.
I show
Now
them.
that's your problem too.
I show
they go
them.
to you. For
I
responsibility.
show them I have enough competence to not get fired and enough ability to do the job decently that nobody complains.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's
I
makes
literally
sense. But that means you're working your pay grade,
of
though.
being fired.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah,
still
so
requires
that
you to
means-
actually work your pay.
That means you'll have that bare minimum.
We're talking
That
about
applies.
niggas
That
don't do that.
no,
That's fair.
That
Because
is
you can
working
work,
my pay grade.
you can work your job.
That's
I hate
that's
to
me
I hate to use this
existing
example, but
at
I've
work.
been in a hospital. I'm not talking out my ass. Nurses do this all the fucking time. You can work a job that's your pay grade and do the bare minimum and still meet the job requirement of having that job done without doing it in an exemplary manner.
Nope.
If you are working a job and you go to work to not work that job, you do not deserve to keep that job
That's
because you're not doing the bare minimum. You are literally not doing anything.
You are not passing the bar. You're existing.
Clocking
listen.
in doesn't count.
Yo,
Listen,
you said it yourself.
Clocking in
That
doesn't
means that job must not be that serious. If I'm able to idle during the job, bro.
Bro,
If I can idle, bro. If I can hit the idle.
Hospital employees idle during their jobs all the time, and lives are at stake. What are you talking about?
First of all,
Doctor, I'm dying.
don't agree. I think they take.
You've been in the hospital before.
I think they take.
I've been in the
And I have, and again, I
I've
have.
been concerned.
I have a number of friends who went to nursing school and are nurses. They're so overworked that they just check out sometimes midday. Like they have 50 patients when they're only supposed to have 10.
That's
they're
because the other
overworked.
niggas ain't doing shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
the hospitals overwork their workers
The reason why hospitals overwork workers is
because
because employees are mismanaged.
no, it's because doctors don't actually do anything. Nurses do all the work.
Yeah, they do all the
There's
They're-
enough.
they're
I've
ju-
never
they're-
seen that bitch be like,
They're in.
scalpel.
Yeah, that's the only thing the doctor
Everything
does.
else.
Nurses draw the blood.
That's a
They
fact.
give out the medicine. They
Fact.
package the medicine. They check up on the on the fucking on the people in the hospital to make to see their pain levels, see if they need more medicine,
Also, real
extra
quick,
dosages.
real quick.
And there's 50 niggas. They have to remember their name, their diagnosis, what they're allergic to.
How is that true when personal care technicians do nurses' jobs for them?
We need personal care technicians.
You don't even know what that position is.
From my experience of people in the nursing field, that's just not true.
From my experience working in hospitals, being around hospitals, having a mother that's been in the medical industry for 30 years, nurses don't do all of their job description. Nurses have women do their job description for them, and personal care technicians are treated like interns at the bottom of the row.
Well,
Nurses do
Nurses
everything. Nurses do everything that a personal care technician legally cannot do, and that usually only falls in the line of
Perks.
giving a patient a controlled substance,
Take your drug, buddy.
doing phlebotomist work if that personal care technician is not authorized to do phlebotomist work.
Turn it around.
If they are, congrats. I'm not doing that either. You are.
Administering medicine.
Exactly.
That's three.
As far as taking care of that patient, as far as bathing that motherfucker, as far as making sure that patient is turning when they need to be, as far as making sure that patient's blood bags, their medicine bags,
Yeah, that's a CNS job.
exactly, and that's 90% of the work that's done in caretaking.
Yeah, but the important stuff is the important stuff that's life or death is the nurse's job.
Those are the important things that are life or death, because if that patient
No,
is
the important stuff that's life or death is making sure they get their medicine that keeps their heart pumping.
yeah, the
And
the
it's
CNAs do that.
no, it's the nurse's job. It's not the
it's the
CNA's
nurse's
job to
it's,
do that.
it's the
Are we
you're
talking about
you're,
delegation?
no, you're correct. The problem is that that's not how it works in actuality.
Yeah, the delegation is the whole thing we're doing.
and I'm saying if that happens, I don't see a problem with that because they're overworking nurses anyway.
Wait.
They're not supposed to have 50 patients.
The
But
whole thing I'm trying to
They're
get at
supposed
here
to have
is
like
like
10.
the
In the-
delegation.
In the,
stuff.
the,
reason why I
hospital,
bring
the
up-
hospital scene is so bad that nurses already get paid $150,000 a year, and when you and before you even graduate, they're looking at you. This happened to homegirl. Harlem Hospital, fucking Columbia Presbyterian, they were all contacting her. $150,000 a year, plus a $75,000 sign-on bonus. The reason why you get a sign-on bonus is because they overwork you. You're only meant to have 10 patients, but they give you 75.
But that brings back my original.
That's not the nurse's fault. That's the hospital's fault.
You're
That's
correct. That brings back my original statement that those problems fall down to management.
Delegation.
Because those nurses aren't being like on an employee level. Those nurses are not being managed properly because under normal circumstances there are supposed to be enough people distributed around for them to be able to equally handle that job. Because you have people that are hired to do these positions that are incompetent, unfortunately, you have people that have to manage more work than the other person because that person is the only one competent enough and capable enough on that floor in order to do that job. Yes, there are people that are working there that by law have the qualifications to do that job, but they don't handle it properly. So when the head nurse has to distribute work on the floor, certain work gets handled by employees that are more competent than others because they know that despite that person being employed, that motherfucker can't do that job. They just have it. And they don't have the qualifications to fire them. So they have to work around that. And that's the reason why the employee handling system, the employee management system in this country as a whole is so fucked up because that happens everywhere.
Yo, literally, that's what I was about to say. In terms of like delegation and shit like that too. Like
you are hired to be competent at a job. If you are not competent at a job, you're a waste of space getting a paycheck you don't deserve.
I was gonna say though,
whether they're competent or not in the medical field, they're gonna be overworked.
I mean, that's everybody.
No, absolutely.
But I feel like
that's very fucking true.
But the medical field and the retail is way different though, because like I feel like you can't get like in retail. I feel like you could get away with it more than the medical field.
Oh no, 1,000. No one. So here's the thing.
The problem with retail, they don't have enough people because places don't actually hire anybody. They say they're hiring and they never accept any applications.
We're talking about bodies, bro.
That's because they don't have enough hours to go around.
Bro, I'm not hiring extra bodies if we already have 3 zombies. I don't need 4 more zombies. I'm good. I need more people to delegate my tasks to that I don't have time for because I have to run the business. The same reason how I said at the top of the structure, where it's theoretically supposed to be doctors, nurses, and then the CCRs with their whole like at least 3 to 4 or 5 people per team, so they have this like delegation square going on. That's not happening. Niggas is like, all right, Martha, yes, you got Ivan. All right, Ivan, yeah,
Yeah? What's up?
you have a Teletubby.
Fuck.
Yeah, you and a Teletubby, bro. Figure this shit out.
Wait, do I get the purple, the red, the yellow?
Yellow.
Oh.
Exactly. Figure this shit out. All right. Now what? I don't know. There's 13 niggas dying. Figure it out.
Can I have
Be
the
back.
baby son instead?
No.
Oh.
Anyway.
Fuck, nigga.
That's exactly what happens. So now it's a matter of like, how do I manage with this level? Like, let's say if doctors is like tier 20, you got 12 to 14 people who are competent to do tier 12 work, but they're not classified or able to do it technically. So now whenever there's somebody that's around it, like, hey, yo, bro, just add your pay grade. Same situation.
Literally.
And that's what I'm saying. You do need competent people who can either progress or go up so they can function in between those levels of 10 to 12. And the same thing for 14 and up. But the problem being there's no support around there because we have people at tier 40 who's just sending paychecks, sending paperwork, or calling, being like, yo, hey boss, yo, we haven't seen you in 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm still in Cancun. The ass out here is wild. How's the business doing? Bro, we're on fire. There's 3
We're in the red!
No, business doing great. There's a bunch of dead bodies in this morgue. This is a hospital. I said what I said. Excuse me? Sir, when are you coming back from your vacation? I don't know. But the assistant manager should be there.
Exactly.
Sir, you own the building. All right, good talking to you, Jeff. What?
Hey man, that's not my job.
My point exactly.
I dedicated somebody to do that for me, bro. Like,
Exactly. And that's how it goes down. And that's the reason why people either overworked, and it's people who are highly competent, underpaid, or people who are like, you know what, I'm going to work under this bare level minimum scaling.
You know what they would say, right?
What?
Blame capitalism.
Yeah, because
Well,
That's what they would say.
Yes, because the reason why people are overworked is because nobody's really getting hired because they realize through the loops and holes of capitalism. I learned this after graduating college, trying to get into tech. They realized that, hey, listen, we can make the same amount of money if we just fire some niggas and overwork the niggas we got. So like, why not just do that? Cause like they gotta do what we say.
But that's
anyway.
all. But no, that also goes back to your original point of why would I apply for this job with the intentions of being competent, knowing that I'm going to be overworked for a position that I'm not going to be paid enough for in the first place. I'm going to do the bare minimum. Because fuck you niggas, you're not gonna treat me like I'm what I'm worth as an employee in the first place. But because of that mentality, that's the reason why people that actually give a shit for something other than the paychecks give a shit because they want to work in that role for that role itself, and money just happens to be a byproduct of them doing the thing that they want to work to do in the first place. That's the reason why those people that actually do go above and beyond get overworked, burnt out, and then do not want to work that job.
Can we rotate out real quick? I got something to say.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, nigga, my shit.
Oh,
No,
you can
nigga,
take
my
my
shit.
shit.
Oh,
like,
word? Alright.
Nigga, I don't give a
So,
like I don't give a fuck about I don't give a
Watch
fuck
the
about
stream,
none of that.
dude.
I don't give a fuck about none of that my worth gay ass shit, nigga. Like nigga, the only reason why I do the bare minimum is because if a job ain't gonna get me out of this credit card debt, fuck you.
Hey, I don't know. A lot of you Americans then. Hey,
And that
wait a
also
minute.
falls into capitalism.
Y'all niggas done did it to yourself.
like,
Like,
say
what the
this gay ass shit, bro. That's derogatory. It's
For
offending
what?
the
How dare you?
I'm
I
This
apologize
gay
now.
ass shit.
To the
Anyway,
government.
But nah,
nigga, the gay people would agree that's pretty gay.
For-
Like,
well,
I don't give a fuck. The job ain't
Also,
gonna.
the government is gay.
Like, what the fuck? Hella gay. Matter of fact, they're so gay.
I
they
mean,
like
he kind of
kids.
right.
That
Niggas
nigga's
is
freaked
gay.
out.
Trump was blowing
Niggas-
bubble, wasn't he?
Nah, he was
Two
blowing babies.
niggas cracking the
Like,
side. The government's gay.
Hey, yeah, gay, bro.
nigga, they were blowing babies.
I was sort of in that scenario that y'all talking about because back when I was working at Walgreens, I was one of the more competent employees on the floor.
God.
Who told you to be competent?
Yeah, why would you be competent?
I
bro?
wasn't.
No,
being,
but unironic.
no,
Unfortunately.
I wasn't being competent. I was just surrounded by incompetence.
Yes, you gotta be even more
You should have
competent.
been incompetent like
I
You
that.
should have
wasn't-
walked.
no,
You should have walked
You
out.
should have been incompetent early.
You should have walked out during your shift, smoked 2 sickies, and came back.
The incompetence got fired, and that's what led to us being so short-staffed all the time. So,
Yep.
in certain situations, when the shift lead was busy counting registers and taking the money back to the safe, sometimes I would also have to count registers, and even like count the money at the safe. They open the safe.
Again,
but-
doing something that's above your pay grade that you shouldn't be doing because they fired someone that wasn't capable of doing their job at a base level. So now you have to overwork yourself to do something you should not be doing anyway because your senior advisor should be anyway.
Hey, listen. Here's a word of advice. Side note: this is actually not fucking financial or work advice. Everything's better if you just go to work intoxicated.
He's not wrong.
Second dude.
I had
I
a
mean,
security
he's not wrong,
guard.
though, man.
Second dude.
I had a security guard who was always high. He just wore shades indoors.
Exactly.
I worked at
I'm not
UPS
gonna
and
say
there were
it.
people that always lifted boxes both drunk
Come on,
and
listen.
high.
I will not lie to you. Before
Now-
I got my other job,
And they were
I
doing
was
so
working
great.
construction,
Now listen,
and I was working for a demo crew. And that motherfucker who was throwing shit out the window was drunk. They was like, "Hey, Miguel!"
Back in high school, after the heartbreak, like the go-to was a ciggy, a bow tie donut, and a coffee. Now, listen, it may or may not be a spliffy and some coffee before work.
I'm not
But
gonna.
you also have to acknowledge these are all low tier jobs.
High key. Well, actually,
I could be a lawyer and I'd still have a
Construction
spliffy
is
and coffee
construction
before
counts as a
court.
trade, so construction is mid-tier by
Mid-tier,
default.
yeah.
But like there are certain things that you can get away with
Time
because
out.
you're
My nigga,
not-
I'll be a lawyer.
Construction mid-tier?
Construction
Yeah.
is a mid-tier job
Because
How
it's a
is it a
trade.
mid-tier job when
Because
it's
it's a trade.
consistent?
because it doesn't start at 6 figures,
yeah.
so it's a mid-tier job.
What the
A high-tier
fuck?
job starts at
Especially in New York City, gang.
$150,000 a year.
Exactly.
That's a job that ends in multiple figures.
Well, that's
Hey,
That's if you-
wait, hold on,
Wrong
wait.
construction is
wait.
still a mid-tier
Nah,
position.
wait,
Why do you
wait,
think
wait.
Mexicans work?
No, wait. The way the tiers work is how they start on you being paid.
Exactly.
High tier starts at $150,000 a year.
So there's no considerations for skill, just pay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
That's
I
what it
think
is.
the system is bad.
Hey, this is
We ain't make no rules.
No, you're correct. That's the problem.
We ain't make no rules, buddy.
You're totally correct.
This is capitalism.
You don't have
The
to
only
explain
thing
it.
that matters is money in your
Understood.
pocket. The only thing that matters is money.
Hey,
Listen,
hey, listen.
listen
You
to
said
me.
extraction only.
Listen,
Got
listen. Listen,
Bro, think about it.
in GTA,
We see
in,
mad skilled niggas.
now just think about it. In
You don't have to
GTA,
continue. I got it.
we have a ruler who's a satanical warlock who feasts on babies. The only thing that matters is bread in your pocket, fuck nigga. That's the only thing that matters.
Understood.
You
Yeah, facts. I mean-
could smack your nan on a fresh summer day, but as long as you got extra zeros in that bank account, nigga, it don't matter. You could have murdered a bloodline yesterday.
In game.
But is in game. But as long as there's 6 zeros at the end of that account, nigga, it don't matter. It don't matter. You could literally be dark side, because I was gonna say Thanos, but like dark side works. You can literally be dark side. But as long as you got that paper, nigga, don't matter.
Like, prison is literally a suggestion as long as you have enough money.
Yes! Yes!
And that's it.
Prison
And
is
that's
a
it.
It's
vacation,
only
yo.
a threat to the poor.
Y'all remember Monopoly?
Prison is only a vacation. It's like, yeah, I'll stay here for like a month. Fuck
No,
no.
brother,
Just like in the game, bro. They
That's
like,
rehab.
yo, either you get the triples, either you roll
Facts.
that shit out.
Facts. That's
you pay for
rehab.
that shit, bro.
That's
You
rehab.
get that little card, you straight. They
Bro,
Old
hey,
timers
$50.
old timers like, what you in for, man? I'm just here to like
I'm on
to
vacation.
deal with my drug addiction. Like, there's no coke in the pen, so like, you know, I'm getting over my coke addiction, so I can get back to work. It's like, what do you mean to go back to work? I hear your bond is at 50 mil.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just at 50 mil, man. That shit easy. I may get out tomorrow. They just look at him like, get out tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, bro, 50 mil. That shit.
Yeah, wait, what is it? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, my paycheck comes this Friday.
He said, alright.
And also, because I have a deal with my boss, I get paid 2 days early. So yeah, I'll be out tomorrow.
He said,
Matter of
fuck
fact,
you,
yeah,
let me know when you
I
outside.
move around some bit to the CEO, give myself expedited.
Some bit is crazy. What's up?
What you gonna say to him?
Oh, fucking. Going back to the whole construction thing, you know, how it doesn't matter unless you just got 6 zeros in your account. Fucking, there are so many examples of people not giving a fuck about their job so severely that there are like new houses with shoddy construction, hollow floors, poorly or like tangled wiring,
Wrong tiling.
improperly insulated,
Yeah.
slanted, everything.
So listen, okay, listen. All right, listen. Not
Structural
listen,
imbalance.
No, listen. Not
You leave the
to
girls with no
not
ass and no
to
titties
not
at
to
all.
burst y'all bubbles and like break the fourth wall here, but like that's not because people don't care about their jobs. Like that's done on purpose. Like they just make houses cheaper.
No, you
like
What you talking about? Those are the houses that are like $3 million.
they make
Bro,
houses
bro,
cheaper.
It's
like
planned obsolescence.
yeah, like
You're gonna
it's-
be
they
in
make it that way
until
on
you
purpose.
realize, oh, I don't like this neighborhood. I'm going to move to fucking Cancun.
Like their goal is to build that property fast.
That's
So
again a little.
it was on purpose.
So put a body in there, get paid, and move to the next one.
Nigga, they'd make it out of styrofoam if it would still stand up. Like,
I know.
If it still stand and look good, they literally
Nigga say, yo, bro, go get the fan.
If Legos was an affordable fucking building material,
Give it a shot.
they'd make that bitch out of blocks.
Nah,
They'd make it out of mega blocks.
The
and
Mega
make
Bloks.
it
I
nice.
was gonna say nothing like it was.
They make it out of mega blocks with some rebar and cement. They be like, hey, listen, nigga, they just bring a big fan. Hey, listen, I hear they look up the statistics of the state. I bet the worst hurricane here has 75-mile-per-hour winds. They bring in a giant fan. All right, so we're going big bad wolf blow on the house. We're looking for it not to blow away. Boss, it's slanted at a 175-degree
Make it
angle.
160.
But is it still standing?
It's
All right,
standing.
that's a plus. We're ready to sell. That's the only thing they give a fuck about. As long as it don't blow away if there's tornado warnings or collapse through the earth if there's an earthquake. Hey, listen, that's a house to me. They don't give a fuck. Niggas said they say mansions aren't even luxury anymore. They're built like fucking toothpick houses.
No,
It's
literally.
built like that on
Yeah,
purpose. The people care about their jobs. They tell their boss, "You sure you want us to build this?"
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, build it.
Yo, you remember
Get
the
it
little
done
scribbles
quickly,
and shit
boss.
that they be doing for the kids when they be like, hey, look, mommy, I do the art. You're like, yeah, all right, perfect. All right, make the mention of this.
Niggas is like, hey, build it
Here's
quickly.
architectural design.
Boss, like
All
it's falling apart. Listen, just tape it back together, nigga. Like you worried about the wrong stuff. I said I need it done by Friday. It's Wednesday. You taking too long, bro.
Didn't I tell you to get those Lego bricks? You better hold circle.
Like you
I'm
better.
on my
Whole
way.
circle is crazy.
I
nigga.
put everything they had in Target.
In fact, you better host a nigga. Figure it out, bro.
Speed
Figure it out.
build.
Get the brick connector now, nigga. Get the crackle. We're gonna get the crackle. Make it
Nah.
permanent.
But yeah, but honestly speaking, that's the issue being, because me and Curly was talking about this beforehand. We was just like, in terms of like understanding why capitalism worked for us versus like if anything else were to stop, you're like,
I mean, listen, if I was rich and in a mansion or y'all, y'all niggas is working, they got these presents, you know what I'm saying? I'll be chilling though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad. Not realistically, bro. Imagine I grew up, nigga, with money.
No, real quick, because I hear what you're saying, but you as a full grown ass black man with money in your pocket,
Yes.
you gonna look at your mansion, know that it was made with toothpicks.
No. I'm saying, in terms of capitalism, right?
Yeah.
I grew up in riches, so I'm not gonna be mad. Like, you feel me? I'm like, okay, we could just.
Oh,
buy-
exactly. Yeah, like
Yeah. I could
that's
just.
not money.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, okay,
Like,
we could just get another one. Like, that ain't no problem.
Nah, nigga, if my mansion's built out of toothpicks, I'm standing underneath.
No,
the
what that?
I'm
yeah, no,
standing underneath the chandelier and I'm doing jumping jacks.
That's a Pokemon, nigga. Chandelier. How much you have a chandelier? Chandelier, man.
I know what the fuck I said. I'm standing up underneath the chandelier and I'm
Okay.
doing jumping jacks.
Alright,
You
you
getting a
got it.
lawsuit today,
This
nigga.
nigga's about to get sent to the underworld for real.
Nigga said, alright, bro.
We doing a lawsuit today. I'm about to get expedited on these riches even more. About to do jumping
Alright,
jacks.
just because, not that I need the money, but because of the principle.
In fact, don't let the chandelier hit me and a fissure open up. Oh, now I got good criticals. It's over.
And we're on a fault line.
It's
Y'all
over,
niggas is
bro.
I
I got hit by body slam by chandelier and Groudon just hit the fissure. That's a
Y'all
1
got it.
chance.
Y'all got it.
Nah, it's over, bro. I'm calling up my lawyer expeditiously. Hey, Bob, listen. I need you to call the construction company. I got double critical, bro. A fissure opened up and I got hit by the chandelier. Are you okay? Hey, listen.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
it.
listen. They're tracking the phones. I'm not okay. I broke 3 femurs. Get this nigga over here.
But
Nigga, you
yeah,
only have 2. Exactly. Get over here.
Get over here right now.
Chandelier hit you with the body slam, and you got the fucking flame body proc. You got half a
Like,
stack now,
nigga,
Let's
bro,
go.
my funny
Guys.
bone is missing. Like, it's missing. Brain cells are not operating capacity. Actually, I got a herniated disc. I got 2 of them. Matter of fact, they doing the cha-cha slide right now.
it's the neck trick.
That's
But,
insane.
Nigga,
But yeah.
they doing compa right next to each other. They here like this. Like, what are you talking about, nigga?
Right.
I
But
need to see a doctor right now.
So-
And the doctor's my homie. So he lying on the papers.
But yeah, so like you were saying about the
But the question is though, y'all always complain about capitalism, right? What would be a better system than capitalism?
Democratic socialism.
But they say
They've been saying that for like
They
that's
say-
literally the answer. We've been saying
they say socialism leads to communism though.
Communism? Yeah, I actually looked that up. You know the reason why socialism led to communism? You'll never guess what happened.
What happened?
America didn't mind their fucking business.
I mean we never do.
We
But
went-
people would know that if they were literate.
Niggas
People
can't-
would know that if they were.
People keep bringing it up. Oh yeah, Russia used to be socialist. Yeah, and then we went over there and didn't mind our business, and it
everyone-
turned into communism.
Everyone likes to regurgitate facts that they got from Twitter.com.
Yeah, I actually looked it up because I was like, all right, I want to look it up. That's exactly what happened. Russia started out as socialist. America didn't mind their business because everything needs to be a democracy,
Mhm.
and then it got turned into capitalism, into communism.
Mhm.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Socialism doesn't naturally evolve into communism like it's fucking Digimon.
Yeah.
No.
That's a path though.
It
There's
is a path
there's
if
a
America
catalyst.
doesn't mind their fucking
Yeah,
business.
exactly. There's a catalyst when a certain type of society infringes upon that society and then changes its roots at the base.
Oh, it's like
That's
Dark
what-
Digivolution for real.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
essentially. Seriously, no.
Yeah,
seriously.
literally, bro.
Unironically, that's legit what happens.
I feel like that's the time I'm like, yeah, guys, we'll get pizza. Oh, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, let's go get some
Skull
pepperoni
great
there.
one.
And then this nigga's like, yeah, bro, let's put some fucking olives on the pizza. What?
Huh?
What?
Who?
Huh?
What?
Huh? What did
No,
you
no,
do?
yeah.
The nigga's like, huh? Wait a minute.
Wait, black or green? Yes. What?
And we're all like, all right, bro. Yeah, nah.
Panther and the Hulk.
And now we're strictly we don't
That's
even do
green.
pizza anymore. We do fucking pierogies. We're like,
No,
all right,
literally,
fuck
yeah,
it.
now we even got a pizza. 'Cause we can't do that now because you done ruined it. So now we
Bro,
gotta change the whole
They
shit.
got Panther and the Hulk. Nigga, Tank and the Duelist. Pick one.
And so I'm like, we can't do this, bro. Like, come on now.
Come
And
on,
then-
you want to be Tank and Duelist? Pick up support, nigga. We need a Mantis.
And that's why we're like, all right. And the reason why I sit down
For
every
what?
time I
Fucking
look at it,
matter.
I'm like,
Nigga.
Auto aim.
Non-binary bitch.
but yeah, and that's the reason why like I look at it in the sense of like, damn, this would have been theoretically like a decent way to put it, but I feel like that would always set us off because if you look at how like our society and our culture is divided and shit, bro, think about this. We have what? How many niggas here? How many niggas in New York?
8 million.
He said in New York,
In
nigga.
New York. In
New York City.
No,
yeah.
no, yeah.
No, not New
New
York. New York
New York
State.
State or New York
New
City?
York State has.
New York State has 8 million.
8 million,
I was
bro.
about to say, nigga. Talk about
Yes,
New
I'm
York
pretty sure New
City.
York City has 8 million people, bro.
Right
8
now,
million
if we
people
think
in
about
the city
this
now.
in
I'm pretty
terms
sure
of
it's
like,
8 million, bro. Like dead ass.
well, my mod was supposed to be looking into it,
Oh, nigga.
but he's looking at titties.
This nigga's correct.
No, he's
Yeah,
actually.
eight
The city is 8 million.
It's 8
Yes,
million people, yeah.
8.45.
And think about it. There's 8.5 million people, and y'all niggas still can't get no bitches.
Damn. That one.
That's because we can't
Damn,
come
bro.
together as a people.
Why you have to blow my spot like that?
Literally, we can't come together as a people.
Oh, fuck it, that.
No, they
But,
just
like,
can't call because y'all get no bitches. Where's your maidens at? 8.4 million people, and you're an inkwell.
Damn, and some of them is gay too.
And
Oh,
some of them
shit.
is gay.
Damn.
Failure.
About half.
You
Never
can't
mind.
toot that ass up for a shot and some puss.
But yeah, so when you think of it like that, and then you realize per state, and then you're like, damn.
They
And
hate
as
him
a whole,
because he spoke the truth.
yes.
Why are you
But-
booing me? I'm right.
Yeah, literally. But you know, when you look at it, it's like, I bet, and it's like, damn. Now to imagine that, and then everybody be like, all right, let's come to the same consensus and be like, you know what, we should have pizza with
Why are we
olives.
coming? Hey, yo.
You're gay, so
Who's
I don't
making
know
this
why
up?
you say
Hey, listen, he's only half.
That's
Only
right.
vacations.
That's literally why we can't have nice things.
And that's exactly why we can't be like, yeah, let's be social.
Wait, hold on.
No.
That's literally
wait,
why.
wait, wait.
Yeah, because everybody in New York. Because everybody in New York is like,
Yes.
no, because everybody in New York is like, hey yo, we're coming to something. That's pretty fucking gay. I'm
You
not
started the
doing that.
AO train.
Exactly.
Why are we coming to a sentence? That's literally
That's-
what. That's,
Yo,
Like,
hold
come
on.
on, bro.
and then it's gonna become top comment on Twitter, and now everything you said knows the void.
And now,
And
now
you're
guess
part of
what?
the problem.
Oh,
Now we're
You're
communists.
part of the problem.
Look at that. Now we're communists because now we can't be socialists. Here you go.
Coming on the convo? Nah, bro.
Niggas. But yes, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's
Stop
kind of
coming on the
why.
convo.
But that's exactly why this wouldn't really work out because it's just like we have way too many ideas, political views, and everything like that. So it wouldn't necessarily function as well towards there. It would never be a matter of us like imagine this like you know like the common joke about if a girl was like running a country shit like that. They would literally just be like always at arms arguing about like you know smaller like political issues, petty things, and they wouldn't make a decision. That's literally America.
Also, another common denominator that I haven't heard anyone bring up is the concept of nationalism. A lot of those countries that were socialist before the U.S. fucked it up, they had a strong sense of pride in where they came from as a whole, as an entire country. Americans don't have nationalism.
Yeah,
Americans,
because this
Americans
is
are-
stolen land.
No, of course.
This
This isn't our nation to begin with.
This
correct.
is
But even down to like the states coming together on anything, nigga, we fight each other once a year over some balls.
Yo, bro, you just realized it? I'm like, nigga, we had a civil war. and nigga here, not anywhere
we
else.
fight each other often because, like, unfortunately, right now in the big 2-6, half of the country are morons.
Half.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yes, half.
Mm.
If you break it down by statistics, like at most, like if you want to be fair, like it's split like 50-50. It's
Hey
obviously,
Siri,
it's obviously not. It's obviously not 100.
how many Americans are incompetent
Like
statistically?
it's probably like. I'm not.
I'm scared.
I'm not No, I'm talking to Will right now. I'm not talking about medically incompetent. I'm saying they're incompetent because they're MAGA. That's why I'm saying.
Hold on,
they're
he has a number
incompetent.
for us.
Like,
That's a number, but
Here's
it's not
the-
that high.
Yeah, like no, that's why I said I'm not talking about actually statistically
I
incompetent.
mean, niggas
right now,
haven't got tested.
right now I'm talking about their fucking political views because like if you
Oh.
could sit here and look at what's going on right now and be like, yeah, this was definitely the right choice. You're mentally ill. You
Well,
have to be.
Actually, 60% of Americans.
16 or 60?
60% of Americans don't feel comfortable with the current political state of the country.
Because half of the country, like if you break it down, like it's
mean,
not 100%.
Because Trump is giving our country to the foreskin
But even the
biters.
Republicans said like they're not jacking him though.
Okay, listen, but here's the thing, right? I need people to understand that politics isn't completely. It's on a linear line, but it isn't completely split up. So here's how it goes. You have left, right, center, right? We all know the colors: red, blue. You have
Yes.
left, right, center, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
you have center right and center left. And then you have all the way. You have the super liberals and you have the super MAGA. We're at the point right now that like super liberals, what's crazy on the liberal democratic side is just like reproductive care and free healthcare. What's super crazy on the conservative side is gay people need to die, women don't deserve rights, and you know,
Wow,
and
the
we
best
need to
time
go.
to walk
no,
in, buddy.
no.
Nah, if his face made
Oh
one thing happen,
not just that. It gets
Welcome.
worse. Oh no, not just that. It gets worse. It gets worse. What the women deserve to die. Fuck the black people. And is 15 really a child? Oh yeah, let's not forget that the MAGA conservatives have been saying that when the Epstein came out. I mean, is 15 really a child?
Yeah.
Like, is 15 really a child?
Chat.
So,
I
like,
mean, if you
only
think
I
about-
can see.
Is it like
Get it,
so
get
like
it.
so like
I mean,
so yes, conservatives don't
We gotta
agree
be
with
kinda
it, but those dudes were
You
center
know.
right on to begin with. So like center right people are people who for some reason still believe in a conservative ideology, but like they think black people are cool and gay people don't deserve to die. That's center right. And like center
That's
left,
serious?
center left would be
That sounds serious.
center left would be like a Democrat that still believes in some like conservative family values. I guess they're like less progressive when it comes down to family. They believe like gay and trans people exist, but they're not too big on like
Nigga,
children.
From Street Fighter?
But they're not too big on like children transitioning, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah,
That'd be-
yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
go
like
home and be a family man.
this nigga,
Yeah, what is
that'd be like center left. So it's
Okay.
like they're normal, they're normal, but like
Yeah, I get it.
they're not exactly all the way over there. But unfortunately, the people on each end make the most noise. So all you
Yeah.
hear is these
Because
red
they're
cap
extremes.
people.
They're
Yeah.
extremes, yeah.
And they're normally the most popular. So
Yeah,
they
I
speak
can
the
see.
most on fucking online and shit. So yeah, we're never gonna come to a consensus because half of the country
We got
is
mine, don't worry.
half of the country is mentally ill. Because at that point, if your talking point is
Be far. I'm sorry about that, bro.
there's no way anybody can tell me they're not mentally ill when they sat there and tried to defend this orange nigga and Epstein himself. And their defense, they thought they cleaned the plate with this take on, is 15 really a child? I think we lost the whole plot. The plot's out the window now. I think like at
But
this
you're
point,
saying they're still defending him.
I won't mention names just to not get us in controversy because like there's a chance.
Yeah.
Just to not get us in controversy, I'll tell you after the podcast who said it.
Patreon.
But their little defense right now, MAGA, I'm not just talking about conservatives, MAGA is literally sitting, bro, EDP, like people talk about what EDP said on the documentary. A lot of conservatives have said the same thing. They're just like, what's special about 18? They're like, what's special about it? Is 15 even really a child? They knew what they were doing.
Diabolical.
In the Bible, in the Quran,
Yeah, no, come on.
They love bringing up that shit.
Oh boy.
a book written by man, by the way.
They always talk about how Muhammad was taking wives.
And by the way, I may not be religious, but I'm spiritual and believe in God. It's still it was a book written by man, by the way. A book written by man. It's what they use in their defense. Only 15 is actually a child.
Niggas do be getting.
This is bare minimum half of the fucking country. This is why we're good. Because half of the country is absolutely insane. Fuck everything else.
Yeah.
This is this is their defense to the files that niggas some people sat there and read the files in their entirety. They made content on it. I don't even blame them. I don't even blame
I
them.
didn't think the full files didn't come out though, right? I thought it was only like 10% of it.
You can unredact the files.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
They unredacted and read the whole files. Now, of course, some people like, yeah, they made content on it. Yeah, if I had to go through PTSD from reading this shit, I'm trying to make some money.
Also, if I had to,
I had to read this
If
shit.
I had to
I'm making money, nigga. I just had to read this shit.
if I had to read this heinous ass fucking content because no one else wants to pick their fucking head out their ass to look through it themselves, to really acknowledge and face the fact that our leaders are this fucked up, and I need to do this in order to spread awareness to motherfuckers that only know how to scroll TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get paid for this fucking shit. This is gonna benefit me some fucking how, other than me fucking bleeding my goddamn eyes out to read it.
So you said
So you motherfuckers can have some goddamn
What?
information.
The files? Hey, listen, bro. If you want to know what's in there, I can basically just tell you what's in there.
Bro, look at me. I'm not reading Chapter Black.
They-
Y'all niggas seen you, August.
What about Michael Black?
Okay, he's
don't,
gay.
don't worry about it. Chapter Black isn't as bad as Chapter Child.
Yo, they have that on there.
Just wait until you get to the Warlock chapter.
They have that in there. That's Chapter Black.
No. Chapter Black is different. That's just them hating on us. Chapter Warlock is when you learn that basically the higher ups are fucking warlocks.
Yeah,
I'm using the word in this entirety. These niggas aren't even like that enough to have any type of innate spiritual gifts or abilities. They're praying to egregores and demons to gain wealth. You don't even have power to do it yourself. You have to borrow it. Pussy.
But did it work though?
Yes.
What are you talking?
They're still here.
You see you.
Yeah, they consulted the summoning book for dummies and
Trump
kinda got
dodged
high
all
on the Prince of
timers
Hell.
multiple. He dodged the bullet.
He dodged every.
He literally dodged the
every
bullet.
2 of those were bad shots.
3 of them.
3 of them were bad shots.
Listen.
Also,
listen.
the person that shot at him was a jobber.
Listen.
The person that shot at him was a jobber. It was some motherfucker that's bad at Smash Bros.
Oh damn.
I'm crying.
Listen, I need people. I know not everybody believes in the spiritual or not,
Mhm.
but I need people to take a little bit of
You
grain
don't
of
even-
salt when you
That's-
sit there and
that's
listen
what I'm
to it. 3 times, multiple times, this nigga has dodged fatality. At that point, there's something else.
Dodge?
Have you seen this nigga? He
Dodge.
should have been gone a long time ago.
Not
His
dodged
health-
in the sense that he fucking pulled to Matrix. Dodged in the sense that a shot that very easily could have been fatal just wasn't.
No, I'm
Bro.
not just talking about the shot. I'm talking about medical instances. This man has
That
looked
will
like
lead
he
that
was
to-
going to fade away
Yeah,
multiple times in
Multiple
the
times
past
on
decade.
camera. Yeah.
And he's just magically turned out to be fine.
Y'all remember that episode of
His
orange-
diet
the
is
orange
Big
got
Mac
slightly
and
less
Diet
orange.
Cokes.
Right, but like, y'all remember that episode of South Park where they literally had, I think Magic Mike or no, somebody, Mike Johnson, no, what is it? It was, when it was literally pumping dollar bills through that man's veins. He's like, yeah, this is the cure for AIDS. I feel like literally, like, that's exactly what they did.
Magic Johnson?
Yes, it was that episode of South Park from Magic Johnson, and they literally had him pump through with the money and everything. Like, yeah, nah, this solved it. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think it's like, yeah, nah, this nigga Gucci. Nah, this nigga just has enough money, and the niggas who shot at him are really bad aim. Like, I wish, like, in a joking sense, but also in the sense of like,
No.
GTA.
Yo, what's good, King?
yo, what's going on, kid? But like, think about it. JFK was going in 1. All I have to say about that.
Because they actually wanted him gone.
My point exactly.
No.
And also, that person was
Nah,
an actual
he
shooter.
don't know how to dodge bullets, good.
No, JFK was gone and won because because a certain group got rid of him.
Yeah.
And when
we're
a-
talking about aiming, bro. I'm not talking about in terms
Yeah,
of like
because they actually wanted him gone.
My point exactly. Bro, this is niggas that's
hey,
not taking full shots.
Hey, listen. Again, everybody else has their own beliefs, and I'll let everybody believe. Me personally, I don't believe that guy had bad aim. I believe that the people at play in America are now so spiritually powerful because of what they're doing that they're literally trying to turn the hands of fate. That's the reason why they keep turning on the Hadron Collider. They admitted it. They said they're trying to collide multiple alternate realities to get to the best one. They can turn the hands of fate at whim. I told y'all this.
Didn't they turn the Hadron Collider off?
Yes, because they kept fucking with the timeline too much. I said this multiple times. People keep. I said this multiple times. At a certain point, science gets so technologically advanced, it's indistinguishable from magic.
Damn.
It's exactly
That's
the
some
same
Dr.
thing.
Doom shit.
Also,
It's
every
exactly the
every
same
time we
thing.
reach a technological advance that reaches that point where the distinction becomes unclear, they kill the person that found it.
Yes. Even if people say and talk about modern medicine, modern medicine is akin to chemistry, which is akin to alchemy, which is a magical practice.
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
And any person that has cracked that code and has made that distinction, that person gets unalive.
Sorry, bro. By yourself.
That person gets
Science is up there so much, it's indistinguishable from magic.
We literally
turn the
reached the
hands-
cure for cancer, and they got rid of the person that found the cure for cancer.
This thing. I really believe
Within months,
bro. He's literally dodging death by turning the hands of fate. He's dodging the things that's supposed to have taken him out multiple different times. That's the reason why he be hiding.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't learn how to dodge bullets.
Oh,
that's it.
Hey, listen, bro. Like,
yeah, facts. Enough money for that UBA.
It's
Bro.
paid-
yeah, because then you'll get led
Pay the
into
way-
the secret force.
Secret Force.
Bro, it was literally confirmed that that's where they go to do the rituals. They have this special forest that they go to with a table. I know y'all seen the pictures. Unless you haven't, I can show y'all. They got a statue. They got a statue of Baal there, nigga.
No, y'all remember when Ryan Garcia was saying like he got abducted and shit?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Maybe he wasn't lying.
Baal isn't even the right demon to worship for that type of shit in the first fucking place. Niggas can't even read right again.
Yeah, no, that's the wrong way. Wait a minute. Like, we're not gonna sit there and tell these niggas this is on my stream. No.
Let me instruct them on how to summon demons.
Yeah, bro.
At
Unless
least
they're
not the proper one.
I'm not giving them.
I'm not giving them the. I'm not gonna say who they're
I'm not
supposed to be
giving them
talking
the.
to.
I'm not giving them the one-on-one breakdown on fucking summoning fucking ancient
Oh
eldritch
shit.
beings.
Oh damn.
It's like, all right, so first of all, what you're gonna want is at least an 8-inch circle of mercury.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This nigga isn't even. Don't listen to him. He's not even an active practitioner. Like what the hell? He's a larper.
Not that you know of.
Niggas is no good.
This nigga a
Yo, who
larper.
got the holy water?
Huh.
I got vodka.
That's not how-
Vodka is crazy.
That's
You
how
know-
they want you to think.
You know what? I'll take the vodka. Fuck it.
Alright, fuck it. No, Valentinos!
You have to.
It's
I'm
holy
allergic to
enough.
potatoes. No.
You have to make holy water, nigga.
Exactly.
Yo, Shotty. You know how to make holy water?
He's not a saint. He can't make holy
You're
water.
searching up, bro. It's online somewhere.
Yes, it is, but
Yo,
but
search it
like,
up.
but you have to be
You
a
have to
saint.
literally be a
to-
blessed individual.
Yes, you have to be a blessed individual to make
Pretty
holy
good
water.
bartender.
I think
can make it.
so.
No,
Like,
no, you're not.
but I'm in the bloodline though. I'm good, right?
No,
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 that's
you're
not how that
not.
works.
I'm literally telling you how to.
It's
back-
like
I'm literally telling you how to
kosher
back-
food, nigga. You gotta be a
Right.
rabbi.
Nah, yeah, I'm literally,
No, unironically.
we're literally telling you how it works in like the Abrahamic religions. You have to be a blessed individual.
What
to
it
make
says?
holy
What it
water.
says?
You have to pray over the water.
Oh,
nigga.
like he's fair right now?
You gotta be a saint to make holy water.
My fault.
That's the reason why that's the reason why when some Christians hate.
Sell it.
That's the reason why when some
Alright.
Christians when certain black Christians hate on like our ancestral practices, I'm just like, nigga, you do magic every day. What do you think prayer is? What do you think making holy water
It's
is? That's a
power.
spell, nigga. You're using the Bible and the powers you got from the Most High to make holy water.
But remember, they're not supposed to be acknowledging.
It's
the
not
fact
magic. It's key.
They're not supposed to be. Remember, they're not supposed to be acknowledging the fact that all of
It's
these practices
mana.
are from paganism.
It's not magic.
Yeah,
it's
like
Don
it's-
Julio.
I'm like, what do you think
Hey,
prayer in a circle is, bro?
But if they acknowledge that those practices come from paganism, then it's not a monotheistic
It
religion.
makes you act a foolio,
That's the
gang.
problem. That's the reason why they got rid of all of those paintings of the Holy Trinity. You know about that. The paintings of the Holy Trinity where God had three faces.
Yeah, the Father,
During
the
the
Son, and the Holy
Renaissance?
Nigga.
Yeah.
No, they still have those. That's
I
just a
don't think I
different
got
time.
that.
You know, Christianity
no,
screwed up now.
remember, they were literally banned from being distributed by the church, and they were hidden because people thought those people under the Orthodox Church thought that those paintings, one, were fucking creepy, and two, were bastardizations of what the Holy Trinity was supposed to be, as it was supposed to be a monotheistic religion with one person as God.
Damn, that nigga's spit right now.
Nice going, bro. I'm like,
But if
Yeah,
it's one
that's
person
what
with
they
three
split.
faces,
Yeah.
isn't that still technically one person?
yeah.
No.
Face God.
No, it's not. The reason why they got rid of that was because those images looked too close to what pagan deities look like. Because all of Christianity's base, all of the baseline traits of Christianity come from paganism.
Facts. That's a
And
fact.
also, you're not supposed to make depictions of God because nobody knows what he looks like.
Yeah.
That's not true.
No, it's like one of the
Christianity itself comes from an older religion. For like I forgot the name of it, but I was doing research on it. Like it comes from an older religion. That's also how it got to how Israel like became the Holy Land. Like the Abrahamic God, his father, gave him Israel as his Holy Land.
Christianity.
Paul is his brother. He gave
Christianity-
him a different.
That's
land.
because Christianity has roots that come from Zoroastrianism.
That's what the name of it was.
Yeah, exactly.
So like it came from something else.
Also, you can make depictions of God. You just need to have permission from the Pope. That's why Michelangelo was able to make what he did.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the Pope up. Yo, can we
Tell
take
me,
black
like-
again?
Yo, can we put Arceus in the church?
Can we put Argus next to Black Jesus?
Like you gotta remember
Blackiest?
the fucking mural of God
if Arceus was black
Adam
as a shiny,
was
that
literally
would go far.
commissioned by the Pope.
Nigga said pagan mention. Let's go. They said, this nigga said niggas need to stay offline.
No, they do. Yes. Thank you.
Nah, that ass.
Niggas need to stay out these motherfucking screens and pick up a goddamn book.
Niggas can't
No. I think they need to just be
I
on
can't-
the
I
right
dropped out.
pages.
They would have to be on pages to begin with.
Mm.
High schoolers don't know how to read, nigga.
You
Yeah,
got
No. I'm talking about
Yeah.
pages
Audio
online.
books.
Like
Oh,
there-
that. Oh, you
there-
mean like those kind of things.
there are creators who
But it's
teach
also,
you
but
this
again, it's
type of
also
knowledge.
because there's so many fucking larpers out there. It's also so easy to. I mean, look at the white girls.
You know what pisses me off? I'm like to get back
That's
to
a lot of
it. Because you
information,
guys are
though.
cooking. The shit that pisses
Yeah,
me
there's a lot
off
of
is like how niche that actual term is.
Yeah,
And now
like,
has been literally like generalized now, and it's fucking wild. Because initially speaking, what we used to do was LARPing.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, yo, these niggas are posers. Now it's LARPing instead of a poser. It's just like I've never seen.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I still
I do
use
find that funny.
I use the word LARPing in the, I guess, quote unquote modern context now.
Yes, but I'm saying,
But
why?
yeah,
We're still conscious of the original.
Which is
of the original,
definition.
yeah.
Because that ass, bro. When I hear people like, yeah, I'm LARPing, I was like, really? They're like, and I'm like,
I was like, nigga, you're not LARPing. This
Yeah,
isn't what
This
LARPing
is
is.
not
this is what happens when people that are outside.
No, a lot of them are LARPing.
I mean, I guess
No,
I guess,
yes.
no.
No, yes,
I guess it kind of
literally.
is a form of
Oh,
LARPing
yes,
because
no,
they're role
literally
playing.
pretending. They're literally
Yeah,
pretending
that's
to
why-
be the thing.
They're role playing being a fan of that, or you know.
no, but like,
Wait, hold on, time out.
what's up?
Can someone like break this down to me?
Do you
'Cause
know what LARPing is?
What's the original definition of it?
LARP means
Live action role play.
What the fuck?
To be a poser
Which is the reason why you
is to
should
pretend
make
that you're into something
Exactly.
when you're not.
Ah.
You
That's
are
why, like, they're not
that you
posing,
are
they're
into
LARPing.
staying live.
So the whole point was posing, being a poser, which is now, connected to LARPing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a stretch.
Technically, it would be an extension
Someone
of
who
the
was very
definition.
authentic in their love for a thing
So-
would actually go out and do the thing in real time and actually act it out
Right.
in real time as if they were actually in the time.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's-
You could be into the thing and still be a LARPer. For example, I'll talk about it. This is a conversation we'll have off stream, but I'll bring it up real quick. In the handheld community, there's a lot of people who sit there and openly say they LARP. They're just like, yeah, I bought the PSP 3000 to LARP. I never play it. I've never turned it on.
Right.
I bought it to LARP because I pretend like I
But
play
this
it.
is why I'm saying that
Because I
term
like this
is
extent.
Yeah,
it's
but-
niche. That term itself shouldn't have been niche. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I buy Jordans to
Why?
LARP. I don't actually
That's
know
what-
the
Right,
difference.
and this is why I'm saying that does not belong in a common diction because LARPing and LARP is literally supposed to be within a small box.
So
Because
I-
people that are outside of the fandom, or in this case, culture, where that nigga, it's gentrification.
It's just
Yeah.
LARP got gentrified.
No.
That's it. That's what I mean.
I think they just broadened the term.
No.
so all right,
This is,
all right.
that's
I mean,
a textbook example of
So-
gentrification.
So
Let 'em
look,
land.
listen, LARPing
Let 'em
and quote unquote LARPing,
Yeah.
that it's more like a slant definition because LARPing, live action role playing, meant that you were actually into what you were doing and you were pretending to be that character in that time period, etc. Where LARPing, in quotations, you are role playing, quote unquote, as a fan, meaning you are pretending to be a fan rather than actually coming into the role to play like
as a member
yeah.
of
So
that.
original let me
Let 'em
finish. Original LARPing was more like acting than what people believe the word LARP means now.
From what I've seen, that's not the case. If you're pretending to be a fan, they still call you a poser. When people say that they LARP, like they're still a fan. They just don't do like that exact thing. Like that's the reason why the thing I mentioned is the handheld. Like
No,
they-
but that's
like
the thing.
for example, they're in like it's somebody who's in the gaming community. They play games. They buy handhelds, multiple of them. But like for example, they're just like, oh yeah, I bought this. I bought this 3DS. I'm a LARPer. I never play my 3DS. I always play my.
But that's the
Right,
reason
that's-
why it's,
they're
that's the
just
reason
like-
why it's still gentrification.
Yeah, that term
That's
is
exactly the reason why it's still gentrification.
As
I
you
live
grow.
in this neighborhood now because I chose to, because I like the aesthetic of this neighborhood. I'm not a member of this neighborhood.
Yeah, no, you don't belong
Bro,
here. You're just here.
I just don't think of it as too much of a big deal because especially in our community, we do that shit all the time. We
Right.
take words and give them new definitions every
Right.
fucking day.
But that's the whole point of me saying that, like, there's certain things where it's just like,
Like we get like, bro, the fucking catchphrase, yo, shorty, that shit pain. Like, what are you
I
talking about? We
I
took
will
pain and
still-
turned and made it something else.
Right,
all the
I
time.
will still never
entirely
forget.
different.
I will still never forget the day I found out that brolic wasn't a real word.
bro, you gotta miss that pissed me the fuck off.
Do it all the time.
What you mean this nigga Broly ain't make Broly? That's big homie.
Yeah, where did that come
Shit,
from?
no,
That-
We
that-
made it
we
up.
make that
That's
is
No,
us.
yeah, no.
That is
Like
us.
the subculture made that term up because Broly is the definition of being brolic.
Dead ass.
The term was coined because of it how
That's
stocky.
crazy.
My nigga, because you look at DBZ Broly,
That nigga-
That nigga was
the
different.
nigga who is 8'5", 450 pounds of muscle, 2% body fat. This nigga got abs on abs, biceps on biceps.
Yes.
His traps bench press 315. You had to come up with a new name. It's just like, man, fuck it. That nigga is brawling.
Exactly.
Nigga.
They
And
made
wanna know
this
what's
into
and wanna know
Jeopardy,
what makes it
bro.
worse?
It wouldn't have made sense to
now
use
you
Jack, it
straight
wouldn't have made
up
sense to use
have a reason to call people brawling because niggas be juiced up on so much steroids.
Yo.
It's just like, man, that nigga's brawling, bro. Niggas like, that's not a word. They're just like, oh, word? You just look up Broly. Is that him?
This is
It's just like, wait, hold on. What the fuck?
This is-
Exactly. That nigga brawling.
There's
nigga.
two
He's brawling.
there's two definitions to describe buff niggas. It's brolic and diesel.
These ear facts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, facts.
Yep.
And that's an engine, nigga.
That's
We
right.
do it all the time.
All right, but
We do it all the
But
time.
what I'm saying with this was not more of a matter of like, all right, word association. This is a matter of gentrification.
Exactly.
That ass, bro.
So we ain't gentrified diesel, nigga?
No, like, hear me out. The reason why I'm saying this, bro, if you think about it in terms of the concept of the word, like LARPing, D&D.
Mhm.
All right, cool.
Been around since
Because-
1965.
Yes. But because you are
Also,
somebody that...
modernization of a term requires it to be socially accepted throughout modern society
That's
as
correct.
a whole.
Because it has
It's
to be
not.
exactly.
It is
has to be
only
introduced.
used by a group of individuals who are not a part of the main group of individuals.
Exactly. So that means in most cases,
That's the definition of
Wait,
gentrification.
most people like people use this like a broad term now. People use it to describe a lot of politicians. They be like, yo,
That's
he's
what I'm
LARPing
saying.
as a
People
Democrat.
use it
That's
as a
what I'm
broad term
saying.
because
I mean,
of overuse.
real life,
right? But
real
that's
life,
not
a
the
lot of these
whole.
politicians are LARPing, even if you use the real definition.
Yes, but but do you see what I'm saying? Because of what that context can be used for, that's why it's being applied versus like the initial definition. Like for example, LARPing for like Baldur's Gate, LARPing for like people who do content, LARPing for the people who do like the VR chats, the actual VR streamers. Like these are the things where it's constantly like, all right, this makes sense for what this is in terms of this is what this is, live action, in terms of the actual definition of the words in the applications. Versus like that's a person playing pretend or a poser. It's just a little bit more of a convenient, more modernized term that they can associate with stuff that they heard. That's what I'm saying. That would be a gentrified word. For example, I'm not going to call Mr. President a LARPer because he's bald. I'm going to say it's a bald nigga in a wig. I'm not going to call him a LARPing ass nigga. I'm really no. He's bald.
Yeah,
He has a toupee on.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a word.
That's why I'm like, this is a word that has been gentrified, applied, and used. Because if you use that term...
Also, in order for a word to be modernized, it has to have a consistent meaning. Motherfucker, you can't LARP not having hair. That's not how the fucking term... You're not role-playing having... Nigga, fuck you. That's not how the fuck that
Dude,
works.
that's what I'm saying. In this case, it'd be like, you're LARPing being a politician. No,
Exactly,
bro.
it's not
You
LARP.
are excuse me, in your consideration, you are a politician.
No,
But if you're playing pretend, I know what you mean. But like,
they're
conceptual.
LARPing for the other side. They're
But
not
the
actually
thing is,
doing it.
politicians lie all the time, though.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That does not, like, directly, like, correlate. It's going to be an association that's broad, that can be acceptable.
That's
That's
reason,
not what the word is used for.
That's the reason why the exact term I use is like, yeah, there are a lot of people who LARP as Democrats. They're not actually Democrats. Actually, they'd be center right. But since they're towards the center, they're LARPing as a Democrat.
Right.
Yeah, like I believe in free healthcare.
Right, but that's
No,
why I'm
nigga.
saying, like,
You're lying.
you can just use poser instead of LARP.
Thank you, exactly.
I think
It's
posing
not- It's
would
not
be way
supposed
better.
to be used as
Nah,
such an
I
umbrella
Right,
term.
right.
don't think so. I don't think so.
I know,
I don't think so because
common usage.
a poser is somebody who isn't even into the thing at all. Like
Yeah, you're not into it.
Like posers started with like skater culture. Like these politicians, like a lot of politicians aren't posers. They're into politics. They're just not into the side that they're saying that they are.
Yeah.
They're into the other side,
They're posing-
which means they're LARPing as the other
No,
side.
they're
No,
posing.
it's not.
They're
They're role playing
the
as the other side.
You just made... Nah, you fucked yourself. Because you just made the distinction and then tried to reverse it. Nah, nigga, I saw that.
Bro, it's the whole point being, bro, that's why we were like, if you understand what the LARPing is supposed to be, the whole point is these niggas are playing a role associated with something that's outside of a norm or niche and not necessarily for that whole concept of culture.
Exactly.
You can be left, right, up, down, I don't care. The whole point being you are a politician. So that way you aren't necessarily LARPing about your field.
Exactly.
You're lying about how you feel about your things. But that's not necessarily playing a role. That's you literally playing face for culture.
Also, posers don't gentrify. They just steal.
It's just there. Like that's why when niggas be like,
That's-
this
that's
guy
the
just
distinction.
stole my board. That's a poser. The nigga
Yeah.
takes pictures with the skateboard. He can't skate, but he roller skates.
Exactly.
See, exactly. That's the reason why I'm like, bro, like a lot of them wouldn't be posers because they're into politics. They have political views. They're not posing as a politician.
They're imposters.
They're not going to pep rallies with signs and then going back to Macy's to go to work. Like, no, they're actual politicians. They're just pretending and role playing as a Democrat who believes in fucking free healthcare and universal basic income.
That is
But in
them.
actuality, they
no,
want
that-
women to have no rights. They're
That's- yeah,
LARPing
that's-
as
no,
a
no,
Democrat.
That's
poser.
not poser.
But it sounds like I like this
That's
word.
them. That is them picking
Those
up
are-
a blue flag, saying, "Look at me, I like Starbucks." And then as soon as the cameras aren't on them, they're like, "Ew, nigga, give me a beer." That's posing.
I will take
No,
it.
no, because
That's
I wouldn't. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't consider it posing because they're still they are into they're just on the opposite side. Like you know what? Here, let me.
But that's
hold
you
on,
using politics as an umbrella.
Hold on. Let me dive a little deeper and make it something a little bit more understandable. That like for example, like it's like a Decepticon LARPing to be an Autobot. He's pretending. He's not posing. He's still a Transformer. He's LARPing as an Autobot.
Yo, I have to say that LARPing just sounds better.
I know.
Yeah, posing. Like no one's saying that, bro.
Yeah, I know. You can read it if you want.
In slang, a poser or a poseur is a person who pretends to fit into a specific group, style, or subculture to look cool, or in this specific case of this conversation, in order to look like they're doing this thing, but does not actually share or understand its real values. Pause. Its real values or hold on. To understand its real values, skills, or interests. Now, if we were to look up the definition of LARPing currently,
Just make sure you don't go through my other search history, buddy.
you got it.
Oh, Curly, do you have it?
I mean, it says in modern.
It
It has a traditional and it has a modern.
In modern slang,
Oh, go ahead.
LARPing means pretending to be something you are not, faking an interest, or putting on a performative act for status.
Okay, so
Poser.
Wait,
better
Curly,
yet,
can you do it?
they're LARPing and posing at the same time.
Go ahead, Curly. I want you to do this real quick.
It says, oh, you want me to read the concept? It says acting like a poser by pretending to have a job, wealth, political view, or hobby you do not actually have.
I like how they use
Acting like a poser.
Acting like a
That's what I'm
poser is
saying.
crazy.
No, but
That's
that's
what I'm saying.
acting like a poser. and being
Acting like a poser is crazy, yo.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, yeah,
That just proves that they're worse, but it's not interchangeable.
If anything, they're both. If
But
anything,
you know,
both.
just for the sake of gentrification, that's why I was like,
Exactly.
because like most of the times when you use that comment, like in a common conversation,
That's
sure it's
very
gonna be like,
liberal
what
of
the
you,
fuck
my
is LARP?
nigga.
But yeah, no, that's where I wouldn't blame. I'm like, that's wild to me.
Like if you live in Brownsville and you've never been to a KFC, and we both know that when I say KFC, I mean Kennedy's Fried Chicken.
Don't call it KFC.
No, that's exactly my point. If you think KFC is KFC and not Kennedy's Fried Chicken, and you live in Brownsville and you buy matcha tea, you are not a fucking resident of Brownsville.
You're not a nigga at all.
What if they're trying to change
No, you know who you are.
They're not trying to change their life. They're there because they can't afford to live in Manhattan where they want to.
Exactly. You feel me? So you know they got a LARP as a
Yeah,
Manhattan.
so they're
I don't
just
know if I ever had
wearing their
Kentucky Fried
quarter
Chicken.
zips and
You
sipping
know,
on
it's
some
not-
That's
lemonade.
not LARPing as a Manhattan.
I'll cut
That is gentrifying what it means to be a Brooklynite.
Facts.
There is a difference. There is a distinct distinction on purpose. That's the reason why those two words are not
I'm
interchangeable.
not trying to hit him. I'm trying to, you know.
Oh, you
That
should
shit
try to
was-
hit
that shit
him.
was-
He said you should try to hit him.
Fine.
You gonna throw a whole pill?
Yeah.
Damn. And we're
Nah.
this time.
Cut.
Throw something.
We just got a bomb right, nigga! Hey, yo, calm down.
Hold on, I got you, bro.
Whoa,
I mean, that one came up, right?
Matter of fact, you're right. Hold up.
Alright, now that might take our 82.
You're right.
You know what, man? Fuck it. Motherfucking serious table flip. Flip the floor. Flip the floor.
Damn, what could?
Matter of fact,
on
football
some
ability.
Hunter shit.
You know what? You're right. I'm bench pressing the building immediately.
Give us a go.
I'm squatting the building
That's
right
what
now.
this nigga up?
Just go rattle the whole shit a little bit.
Serious sneeze. Get rid of the entirety of Jupiter.
Not serious sneeze.
I'm gonna carry Gaia on my back.
But But
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's exactly our point.
No, that's the reason why, like to something back up to what we were talking about earlier. It's the reason why most of the times when we sit there and look at the whole political views and like how we could function as a whole, there's way too many different distinctions and ideas. So it's like, all right, this could work theoretically, but it doesn't work out because of the fact that either a lot of people don't really stand for or understand their political views, or they want to see success in a personal value that doesn't affect the whole. And I get it. It's just like, yo, I'm up, nigga. Fuck all y'all. It's like, damn, all right.
Fuck, Nick.
Yeah, it does. Like, all right. But as a whole, the only time we really come together to see ourselves and have some national value, it's like you said, during the fucking Olympics. Or whenever there's some shit where somebody starts beef with one of us, we're like, yo, you can't talk to the Latinos like that.
But what if I don't want to start beef? What if I want to start chicken?
You might be gay because you want cut. But, like, in most cases,
Only
I hate what?
this guy. But the whole point being, like, every single
You
time.
get one per street. Continue.
It's a good thing you should.
Nah, nigga, he gets one per year. It's over for you. Wait till
One per
January.
year? What you mean?
He's already down, bro.
He's
Down bad or down horrendous?
No comment.
All right.
But
but, like,
I'm challenging everybody on the couch to an act guy.
this nigga. But, like, you know.
Bet.
in
I'll pull
most
out here to
cases-
Slay right now. Hold up.
Oh, shit. Please don't start the beef. Please don't start the beef.
No.
All right, let's check. We go. Ah, shit. No. You know what? All right, let's wrap up around it.
All right, so the
Oh, you got
stream just miraculously ended. We'll see y'all next week.
Yo, all right. Yo, you know what, you guys? Where we at? Where we at timestamp wise? My bad.
This is 1 hour and 24 minutes.
Oh, perfect
Yo,
time.
all right. Yo, I appreciate you guys for tapping in and tuning in. Look, you guys, let us know. Tune in, wait in for us. Let us know how you feel about this. Political wise, aspect wise, even interpersonal, because everybody has different ideas. There's a reason why our government is a little bit different, but it's because everybody holds value and we try to weigh these things out. Shut the fuck up. And the reason why that we want you guys to be a lot more active in these conversations, whether it could be like, you know, a little bit more rhetorical, or at the very least, so you can open up on your own research, either come to us, reach out to us, or even reach out to the people around you so you can really see what's going on. The old heads still be chatting, but they know a lot that happened throughout history. And if you really sit down and go to either your local rallies or even start voting and look into these things, because I think beforehand we looked into a little bit more about the electoral history, about everything as well too, to see what's going on. It's a lot more out. So here at DDD, Dumb Drunk Delusional, we do want you guys to have a good time, get dumb drunk, but we don't always gotta be delusional. So next Sunday, unfortunately, since it is for some reason every fucking Leo's birthday that we know, it's not gonna be the same couch. It might be a live stream, maybe a cookout, who knows. You guys will see. We'll post up the videos and everything. But we got some business to handle.
My destiny is coming.
Fuck! You know what, bro? We'll get a short for you. We'll clip this. It's all love. Hey, Omar, get your ass back over there. But, yo.
Who's trying to close? Who's trying to...
Hey, Mod.
Hey!
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 Peter.
Hey!
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter.
A man is falling into the river in Lego City. Hey!
Hey! But you know what it is, you guys. It's all love for you boys at the Dumb Drunk Delusional Podcast, at the Dumb Drunk Deli. We're going to be coming up with some upgrades for the chat and the stream for you guys. So I appreciate my boy, Fluff the coming by, my boy, Big Naj. You already know what it is. Your boy, the Sly Guy Shy. It's Curls B. And you still anonymous, or you going to give him a little bit of love?
ZK once.
You already heard what it is. We're going to be heading out for the guys. I'll see you guys either next Sunday, if not the following one, for the annual one. We'll be shifting over our game night to probably a little cookout or something. Check the vibes, check the IG. But we out. It's all love, y'all. Peace!